This is a light-hearted video that combines experiences of many people, including myself. Please do not take anything in this video as an act of disrespect. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you.
Can you believe that guy? That used to be me. But then, I disappeared for 10 days. To see how it went, we have to start from the beginning. तूफान और बवंडर आ रहे थे और फिर क्या हुआ कि मेरे पापा आए और फिर उन्होंने बोला इसका नाम होगा गर्व और बस यार and I meant the actual beginning. शांति.
Hello, fellow human being. I shall pass you this sacred technique of Vipassana. Make sure you make good use of it.
What exactly is Vipassana? You might be wondering. Vipassana basically translates to seeing things for what they are. और ये तुम्हें दो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ें छोड़ने के लिए भी बोलती है. पहली है कि तुम बोलना बिल्कुल छोड़ दो और दूसरी है कि तुम सोशल इंटरैक्शंस में पार्टेक करना बंद कर दो. 10 दिनों के लिए तुम लोगों के बीच में होगे और तुम कुछ नहीं बोलोगे और किसी को आई कांटेक्ट भी करके नहीं देखोगे. नहीं, सिर्फ यही नहीं है विपासना. मैंने भी सबसे बड़ी गलती यही करी थी कि मैं वहाँ पे सोच के गया था कि मुझे खाली टाइम मिलेगा और मैं किसी को देखूंगा नहीं और मैं चुप रहूँगा, बिल्कुल सोचूंगा. एंड व्हेन आई कम बैक आई विल बी जस्ट एज एनलाइटेंड एज द बुद्ध. लेकिन ये तुम्हारी आत्मा को कुछ चलने वाली 11 घंटे की मेडिटेशन है दिन की. अब यहाँ के 5 रूल्स होते हैं मेन जो तुम्हें फॉलो करने होते हैं अगर तुम एक स्टूडेंट हो. नॉट जस्ट अ स्टूडेंट, इफ यूर एनीवन देयर यू हैव टू फॉलो दीज रूल्स. Number 1 is to not kill any animal or insect. You have to look down while you're walking so that you avoid stepping on any insects. And trust me, the animals are here are beautiful. We'll get back to that in a minute. अब मच्छर अगर तुम मुझसे पूछते हो तो it's always fine to kill mosquitoes. They are blood-sucking parasites. उनका और कुछ काम नहीं होता. Second rule is to abstain from any kind of stealing. कुछ चोरी नहीं करना. Now the third rule is to abstain from all and any sexual activity. Now that excludes कि अगर तुम्हें ख्याल आ रहे हैं कुछ भी, that's out of question. You don't need to worry about that. Now you don't have to act on that. Now I may or may not have jerked once or maybe even twice on my first day of Vipassana. That's beside the point. Point number 4 is to abstain from telling lies. You cannot lie to your teacher or anyone there. And the last point is to abstain from any kind of intoxicants. तो अंदर शराब या फिर कुछ भी लेकर मत जाना. And the crucial part is if you break any of these rules, the foundation for your Vipassana is destroyed right there. They say that you will not attain the maximum success from this technique if you break any of these rules. Now, other things you might need to know are there are only 2 meals a day. One is at 6:30 a.m. and the second one is at 11 a.m. Now, to make it clear, my main purpose of going there was to gain some conviction. As I feel like the most troublesome area in my life is the half-heartedness in how I pursue things. I've always had the most stupidest belief that fate will overlook how I do things and just make it happen. That's simply not true. And Vipassana was one of those things. I've known about it for like 5 years now, but I've always delayed it. Kyun? Because I simply lacked the conviction. Now, I had the conviction and I wanted to make something out of it. हो गया तेरा? चल जा फिर. Now let's talk about this place. अब मैंने इस जगह का एक मैप बनाया है जो कि you can see it's not the best map, but it's something. और trust me, this is the most beautiful place I've been to in my life. And I've been to places. अब यहाँ पे जो environment तुम्हें मिलता है वो ideal है विपासना की practice के लिए. As you can see, there are plenty of water coolers all around the premises. यहाँ पे बहुत सारी greenery है. You can see this is the शून्य घर जहाँ पे 1-on-1 meditation होती है. This right here is the Dhamma hall. ये हमारे residences हैं. You can see what my room was like. और ये रहा bathroom. बड़ा है ना. यहाँ की एक और बहुत interesting बात है कि यहाँ पे बहुत सारे एनिमल्स हैं ranging from peacocks, monkeys, lizards, all kinds of small beautiful birds. Good part is none of them are afraid of human beings. Like never have I ever witnessed in my life कि मोर मेरे बगल में बैठा है. Like here I am and here's me a more. On a serious note, peacock is the most beautiful bird ever, I guess. Can't tell you how much I've fallen in love with them. Now, all being said, अब तुम्हारे अगले 10 दिनों का एक्सपीरियंस कुछ ऐसा होने वाला है। अब तुम्हारा पहला दिन है और तुम्हारे मन में जो भी कोई कन्फ्यूजन थी कि मैं कैसे उठूँगा सुबह 4 बजे, वो इंस्टेंटली क्लियर आउट हो जाती है जब हेल्पर्स आके तुम्हारे गेट के बाहर कॉन्स्टेंटली बेल बजाते हैं। इट गेट्स अनोइंग, इट गेट्स रियली वेरी अनोइंग, बट यू वेक अप and then by 4:30 you go for meditation and the first initial meditation is for 2 hours और उन 2 घंटे तुम्हारा माइंड चलता ही रहता है। द गुरुजी देयर इज टीचिंग यू टू ओनली फोकस योर माइंड ऑन योर ब्रेथ पैटर्न, बट योर माइंड वॉन्ट्स टू गो एल्सवेयर बिकॉज यू आर नॉट हैबिचुअल ऑफ इट. And then what happens is ki you board a train of thought. Like I'll tell you what happened with me. The first day I started recounting every memory I had. Sounds absurd, doesn't it? But to me that was the only way I could pass my time. मैं अपनी सारी यादें याद कर रहा हूँ जो कि मुझे 7 साल की उम्र से हैं. And I've made a movie in my head by now, and as soon as the movie is about to end, I quickly come to the realization that कि मेरी meditation का purpose ये है कि मुझे अपने mind को खाली रख के अभी में जीना सीखना है. Not in future anxieties, not in past worries. Sure, it's hard, but you get used to the feeling of being empty-headed for the first time in your life. And it's comforting to say the least. But then again, you can't forget that you have to do this for 11 hours a day. और 5वें-6ठे घंटे तक जाकर तुम बहुत बोर हो जाते हो and you start scrolling reels in your mind. Trust me, I've tried. And somehow your first day passes. And the second day is the most agitating one, where you want to leave. You start to recount कि पिछला दिन कैसे निकला and then you realize कि आज का दिन भी उतने ही घंटे ऐसे ही निकलेगा and you realize there are 8 more days after that. And you get very agitated and you want to leave as soon as possible. Here's where the first depopulation happens in the course. Many people do actually end up going home, but if you stick around, you're gonna get to the 3rd day. In my experience, the 3rd day was the most beautiful day ever. When I woke up, now remember I told you that we all get our personal residences. अब उसके बाहर अम्ब्रेलाज भी लगे होते हैं हर रेजिडेंस के गेट पे. नाउ द 3rd डे इट रेन्ड प्रिटी हेविली एंड आई एम प्रिटी श्योर द ग्रास does something neurologically in your brain because that was amazing. And to top that, SN Goenka's positive affirmations were playing all over the speakers and the peacocks were everywhere, the birds were chirping, the rain, the feeling of grass on my feet, those positive affirmations, everything just seemed so beyond perfect. But perfection doesn't last, does it? Paranoia. You start being paranoid about every single bad thing you've ever done. Your mind, it wanders. And why wouldn't it? It has nothing else to do really. You start to think about your streak, how you've been safe for so long, how every bad thing you've done hasn't come back to bite you yet. You start thinking about the karmic cycles. What goes around, comes back around. You start to get afraid of going back into the real world, afraid of facing any consequences. Our brains are negatively biased. You start to be afraid of yourself. Completely shatters your ego. You are left with no such thing as confidence. The only thing that resembles it now is the reality of the fact that no one's going to look at you here, and you feel comfortable with it. How no one's judging you, no one's looking at you. लेकिन मैं तुम्हें एक मज़े की बात बताता हूँ कि मेरा एक दोस्त मेरे साथ विपासना गया था and he's a chronic smoker. So around the 4th or 5th day he saw 2 people talking to each other. He thought they might be smoking and he went up to them और उन्होंने उसके अंदर एक ऐसा डर का बीज बोया ना कि उसके बाद वो वहाँ से भाग के आ गया. अब क्या था वो? So this story goes like this. मेरा दोस्त, let's call him जेठालाल for now, went up to these people और जेठालाल ने उनसे पूछा कि भाई कुछ पी रहे हो क्या? और उन्होंने बोला नहीं भाई. एंड देन दे स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग कैजुअली और उन्होंने एक ऐसी कन्वर्सेशन पकड़ ली कि यार ये इतना बड़ा सेंटर फ्री में चलता कैसे है. एंड दे टोल्ड हिम दैट यहाँ आते तो सब हैं लेकिन जाता कोई कोई है. एंड दैट मेड माई फ्रेंड सो पैरानॉइड दैट ही रैन अवे. एंड इन हाइंडसाइट वी लाफ अबाउट दैट स्टोरी नाउ. और फिर आते हैं एक्सेप्टेंस के फाइनल दिन. It is the sixth day, and you experience a flood of emotions, processing things like you've never done before. And at this point, you can't help but cry, and that too for a seeming lack of reason. तुम बाल्टी भर के रोते हो और रोते ही रहते हो, and it lightens you up completely. A weight that you never realized was there has been lifted off your shoulders. The next day, however, is the complete opposite. तुम हंसते ही रहते हो, और वो भी बिना वजह के एक और बार. You feel like this is as close to enlightenment as you'll ever be, with all your priorities sorted out, further away from any craving or attachment. It is tranquil. Now, it is the second last day of your course and the last day of your silence. You quickly realize how much time you've spent here and how little you have left. Or once again, you get agitated because you're going to go back to your regular lifestyle soon. Now, day 9th, mind you, is one of the hardest days in the whole course. You start feeling that uneasiness again, but regardless, you grit your teeth and you spend the whole day again. And then comes around the morning of the next day, the last day of your course, day 10th, and around 10 a.m. in the morning, तुम अपना मौन व्रत खोल देते हो. And now you can talk to everyone about their experiences, the environment, कौन-कौन से ख्याली पुलाव उन्होंने अपने दिमाग में बनाए, anything they realized and what changes they were going to implement in their lifestyle now. If they were going to meditate regularly, if they found it to be worth it or not. I myself made some great friends there. और हमने बहुत सारी बातें करी after the course about everything. And I was content. I just felt content. I wholeheartedly believe that I'm going to implement at least an hour of meditation in my regular life from now, as it was like oil to the gears of my brain. मैं बहुत अच्छे से function कर पा रहा हूँ. I can streamline every process, every task that I'm doing. But if I had to give my 50 cents, the only complaint I have against the course is that the main Guruji we had there. And why, you may ask? It was because you were not the guy you might have imagined. Kind, compassionate, understanding. Instead, he was kind of a rude guy who thought highly of himself. And I didn't really think he aligned with the ideologies taught to us by the Buddha and S.N. Goenka. But regardless, that's nitpicking. You're not there for him. You're there for yourself and the teachings. And now, if you're watching this video, I would highly recommend you to give this course a try. But only and only when you feel like it is the right time in your life, because you don't want to eat up anyone else's spot. That's all for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more such niche videos. Thank you and have a great day. Shanti.